Hey guys, welcome to a new vlog. It is a very dull day out today. It looks brighter than it actually is, but it's raining. The cats are running around playing right now. That didn't sound very happy though. Hold on, let me deal with that. I found the culprit. He's feeling a little feisty today. What have I got going on this week? I feel like hopefully I'll have a few deliveries. I mentioned at the end of last video that I wanted to change a few things on the mantle. I'm waiting for a lamp. Maybe this week will be the week that I actually make a decision about those chairs in the living room. I still am not super set on what I want to do. All the interruptions today, I just was leaning on the little Amazon thing. I also need a table for here or something. I need to sort out all the surfaces because I've got a jungle of wires behind me. My workout stuff is hidden behind the sofa. Got lots of stuff to figure out this week. And I also really need to get cracking on the trim in the dining room. So maybe that is a good goal. I hope to have a little more clarity on the kitchen this week. I also might be working with a company on something for the bedroom, which I haven't spent any time on, so that means that I need to get working on that as well. So whether or not I do that this week or in future weeks, there's a little preview of what I'm hopefully working on. There's this IKEA hack that I have all the stuff for, I just haven't actually followed through with, so that is also something I need to do. Anyways, so hopefully you guys will stick around for the rest of this video to see what I get up to this week.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep.
Well, I hung it and now I realize it's not centered how I envisioned it being centered. So I actually might have to take it all down and do it again. So that was frustrating. Oh, goodness. I want to show you how this is looking. So the lamp came yesterday and basically I did all these frames and ordered the lamp before I'd really showed Chris, and he is feeling like it is a bit too dark and he's not loving it. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can lighten up the mood a little. And the lamp is non-returnable, so I think we're maybe stuck with that. I mean, I don't hate it, but I get where he's coming from, so see what I can do there. Hi, Miss Lil. Good girl? Yeah. And then here is how the entry turned out. I still have to paint it. You can see that there's like some wood filler there. But I think it just feels more put together, and I still don't love the console table that I made, which was always just kind of like a temporary thing. So eventually I will replace that, but funnily enough, I didn't plan this, but this piece fits exactly underneath the mirror, so that worked out really well. I moved the fiddly figs upstairs, and I brought the faux olive tree down, but I don't really have a good long-term home for it. So it's sitting there for now. And I'm planning to go to one of the cute little convenience stores nearby, because when I was walking to the subway yesterday, I saw that they had a bunch of cute different like plants and spring things. I was going to the subway to get to an appointment for my eyes, so I wasn't just hanging out in Toronto and doing cool things. That's all I was out doing. So I'm gonna probably just walk past one of those and get some plants later. I'm really loving the pot this is in, so I think I might steal it, because I realized when I was seeing it styled, it looks so much like the old like crockery ones, so I might get some smaller ones that are similar. but I'm loving that. But in terms of everything else, I get it. I get where he's coming from, that it feels dark. Like when you look into this room, I love the vibes and the general colors in here, and there's not a lot of black aside from the curtain rod and like a few bits and pieces. And then like the light will be black. And I mean, the fireplace is black. That rod is black, but he's right. The wall does feel a bit dark. So I'm thinking that I will maybe change things up. These would be great if they were like light wood. If you remember, there was another one here. I just switched it out to see how it looked. And then I can definitely switch out some of the prints to be lighter. I know that there's another one that I can put here. A different one that's lighter for here. This is definitely dark, so I should switch that out. I don't think that's bugging me. So it's mostly the frame, maybe this and this and this. So I'm gonna work on that. Also, I told you in the last vlog that I ordered something for the cats and it actually never showed up. It was supposed to come on Saturday and it is now Tuesday, and I got a notification saying, oh, you know, we're returning to sender, we couldn't deliver it. I was like, that doesn't make any sense. So I had to reorder it and they're refunding me on the other one, which is just completely silly. I don't understand that. And I believe those PJs that I shared on my stories the other day that were super cute should be arriving today. So I'll show you those when I do get them. Also decided that those black sconces that I had bought for the living room, I'm gonna return. So I packaged that up because I've gotta go to pick up prescription today. So that is the game plan. I just think that since we were feeling that the pictures on the wall were dark, why am I gonna add to that and add dark light fixtures? So maybe I'll find something else in the future. I did find a really cute sconce that I love. It's just when I kind of measured it out, it seemed too small. So I don't know, we'll work on that. Lots to work on. When Chris and I were out for a walk the other day, we came across this house that is completely decked out for Easter, and I tried to go back to take a photo and there was a kid playing in front of it and I didn't want to be mean to the kids, so we're gonna try again today. I've got on the most Eastery outfit I could think of. So I will show you a little video when I'm there, but I'm not gonna tell you guys where this is just because I would hate for someone to get the location and share it and this poor person have like tons of people show up at their house. So just for their privacy, I'm not gonna tell you guys where it is. Hopefully you guys are okay with that. We just put in a serious shift in the front yard and fixed it a little bit. It needs so much work, but I'm gonna make cinnamon buns and I'm gonna make them Easter themed. So I thought I would show you because they're pretty cute and very, very easy to do. I've got the Pillsbury cinnamon rolls and I've got the 8-pack rather than the jumbo ones. So I'm gonna show you how to make these into little Easter bunnies. So what I did is I put one cinnamon bun as the head, and then I thought that these would unroll really easily. They didn't, so I used a knife and I just stuck it around there until I kind of unraveled it, and then I'm gonna pinch it kind of like that and push it against the head to make little bunny ears. So after I unrolled this one, I'm just like squeezing it together just to be a little more even all over, and then I'll cut it in half. And again, make little bunny ears. My 4 little bunny cinnamon rolls are ready to go in the oven, so I'm just gonna bake them as directed on the Pillsbury packaging. So they just came out of the oven. If they're a little bit deformed, you can obviously like give them a little squeeze to make them a bit more bunny shaped, but I am going to cover them in icing, and then I had some of these little Eastery egg looking sprinkles that I will probably put on top of the icing. But how cute did these turn out? Definitely worth trying, and I like the sprinkles because it looks like little eggs. Just getting ready for bed, but I wanted to quickly show you the cute PJ set that I got. I showed it on stories, but I don't think I talked about it on here. But I really like it. I did get an extra small, and my normal size would be a small. I think I probably could have gotten away with a small because these do fit, but I could probably have got them a bit looser. So that is something that I probably would have done. And then the top fits great. What size did I get the top in? top is also an extra small. So top is fine, but bottom I probably could have got a size small, so I might consider switching that. But super cute. It's a 50 cotton, 50 modal mix, and I love it. Last night I decided I would get up about 40 minutes earlier than I usually would and do a workout before starting work. Because I've been working out after work and then I just feel exhausted and do nothing after. And I used to work out in the mornings a while ago and just stopped because when I had to go into the office, it meant that I was getting up like 6 something and I just didn't like that. So now that I only have to get up at 7:15, it's working out for me. But now it's 5 o'clock and I just feel exhausted. So I don't know. I did generally feel much better all day, so maybe it's worthwhile, but struggle is real right now. I need to finish painting the molding in the front. I never finished it yesterday or the day before. It's the day before. That's how lazy we are right now. Hey, baby. But the one benefit of the hallway molding is that right before we moved in, or I guess they listed, they painted the hallway and they left the bucket of paint. So at least I can paint it and know that it's gonna match, unlike this room where it definitely didn't and I had to paint the individual pieces. So yeah, maybe I will get to that. What you doing? How did you do this? Are you excited, Finn? Are you excited? What do you think? Stop it, Finn. It is Thursday and I have filmed quite a bit this week, so I decided I'm gonna take a long weekend break from filming. I'm just gonna relax with my little loves and kind of make the most of this long weekend and probably go for lots of walks, lots of snuggles with the cats. I bought a whole bunch of Easter candy that I've hidden away and Chris doesn't know about yet. So I'm gonna pull that out on the weekends. There'll be lots of treat eating. I hope you guys have an amazing long weekend. Try to stay positive. I know we're heading into a 3rd lockdown, so I hope you make the best of it and make lots of treats. Maybe you guys will get to try out those cinnamon roll bunnies and eat lots of chocolate. But I will be back next week with some new projects, but until then, I hope you have an amazing Easter weekend.